Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for watching. Today we're doing a video on the new fridge freezer we got from BougeRV. I purchased this off of Amazon for roughly around $339. Definitely an awesome price for the fridge and freezer combo. It is a dual zone. It allows you to set one side to freezer, one side to fridge, and easily control all that right on the front, or if you want, simply use your smartphone because it is app controlled. And that is one of the best things I like about this. You can easily set it right on your phone. Now this fridge in particular, it is a E45 model, and again, it is a dual zone. So you're going to have your section for your fridge to keep those important things nice and cool, and it's got your freezer section to keep your frozen goods frozen. This also allows you to easily store ice in your cooler. You don't have to worry about going out and buying ice. You can keep it right in here. That's one of the definite awesome things about this. It's solid construction. With the BougeRV, this model, it actually does allow you to change which side the door is on. You just have to get it at the appropriate angle. It pops off. Go ahead, spin that around, stick it in. There you go. Once you got it, boom, door's on the other side. So depending on where you have this, if you have it situated in your vehicle and maybe it's up against the one side and you want to switch the door around to the other side, makes it a breeze, makes it really easy. That's what I love about this thing. You can also control each zone individually temperature wise. You can make one side the fridge, one side the freezer, vice versa, switch it. You can also make the entire thing a freezer if you know all you're worried about. Maybe you're grocery shopping for a lot of frozen goods and you want to use the whole cooler to store that in, you've got that option. Or if maybe you just want to keep things cool, you don't want them frozen, switch the whole thing to a cooler. You can put all your drinks in here. You know, if you're going out to baseball games, you're going camping, you just want cool liquids, stuff like that, put it in here. It's all going to be good. The size of this thing, and it's perfect. If you've bought a slide for a vehicle like we did, I actually bought the BougeRV slide, and I'll show you guys that outside. It supports up to a 16.5 inch by 25.5 inch fridge freezer. This thing is pretty much right in that range. So you're looking at 16 inch wide with a length of about 25.25, 25.5, but it fits in the slide perfectly. So those are a couple of awesome things about this fridge. Again, I bought this off Amazon. There were a lot of really good reviews on this fridge freezer combo, and I don't think you could go wrong with this model. So like I was saying, guys, some of the best things about this fridge are definitely the fact that it is a dual zone, and it's a true dual zone. So you can open it up here. You've got your removable baskets. They really come in handy. You can put everything, fill it up, pull it out if you have to. You're not worried about, you know, losing any items in the bottom of that or any items moving around. So keeping inside the cooler here, we also have a couple other features that I really like about this fridge freezer. And so we already talked about the bins that come in and out. That's also great to have. If you look right up here, we also have a cutting board. So simply move that out, boom, pull that out, you've got a cutting board now. Okay, easy to clean, nice plastic. You can stick that right back in there. It locks into place, nice and easy. The other thing that is really awesome with this fridge is the fact that it has LED lighting inside. So if it's dark, you've got an LED strip on the right hand side, and you've got an LED strip on the left hand side. Definitely really handy to have. The way that the user interface is for this, it's a fully touch display. So, you know, you don't have to do a lot of effort whatsoever to change any temperature. And you can easily set the temperature of the left side and the right side of this fridge, depending on how you do it. So on this side, I have set the freezer, that's the left side. I can easily take it down to -20, which I have. So flashing right now is the temperature it's supposed to be set to. The temperature that's showing right now is the actual temperature, and that's probably because I just plugged it in. Now it's roughly 19 degrees out here. I am in the shade for the most part, so it's not a hot summer's day by any means. I have found out that it pretty much in this weather takes about a full hour to get to that -20 freezer temperature, which actually is pretty good. Now, to change the right side, it's a little bit different, and you're going to want to hit one of these guys, hit that cog, and then now you can adjust the temperature. So that's the fridge side. I've got it set to 4 degrees, right? So again, set to 4, but it's actually 22 degrees right now. Now, so not only can you control this unit by the front, obviously to adjust the temperature, turn it on and off and whatnot, switch it into eco mode, stuff like that, you can also use an app. And the app actually works, I'm going to say, a lot better, and it's a lot more user friendly than actually using the front interface. So going down to your smartphone, and you can easily download this app. It's called Car Fridge Freezer. You can click on that, open everything up, it'll connect to your fridge. Now again, here, as you can see, you've got access to, it tells you everything here, how much voltage it's using. It also shows you left side, okay, set to -20. I can adjust that with the slider down here. I can go to the right side, set to 4 degrees, I can adjust that as well. Now, if you go down here and you look at eco mode, lock, Celsius, Fahrenheit, and unpairing, again, you can change that from eco mode to max. You can lock the whole unit down so you can't touch the interface. Now, the real cool thing about this, and we're going to spin around here to the back side, and the back side being is right here, you have a bottle opener. And I say it's a really cool thing because it's kind of handy. The only issue is if you have this mounted in a vehicle on a slide. Odds are this is going to be facing the back of your vehicle, so you can access it easy and change the controls. Now the bottle opener is going to be on the back side, so it's kind of going to be useless to you. Still a decent feature. I mean, if you're going to take it in and out of your vehicle or your Jeep, that's not going to be a non-issue for you. I really think they did a good job here, especially with the design. It feels like a rugged cooler. It doesn't feel like, you know, it's going to be flimsy. Now, I want to talk a little bit about how quiet this thing can be. And I'm going to take you guys right in close because it is running on max right now. It does have a couple different modes. So you've got a max mode and an eco mode. And if you're in eco mode, it's going to save you a little bit of power. I think you're running about 45 watts of power out of eco mode, and I think it's 60 watts out of max mode. Now, you're definitely going to want to keep it on max mode if it's really hot, or you know, you're trying to cool this whole unit down. I think you'd be easy to switch it to the eco mode and let it run that way. It's going to use less power, especially if your Jeep's not running and you have it hooked up to your vehicle. Very well thought out by BougeRV. I've got this running at max right now, and here's the compressor right at the side. I can hear it, but not like, it's not loud. I would rarely think I would hear it in the back of the Jeep, especially with it running. Yeah, I really like this fridge. You can actually buy the model that has the wheels on it. So if you wanted to have this mobile, you know, take it to those soccer games, take it to the baseball diamond, you could do that. And again, you're thinking, well, if I can't plug it in anywhere, then what good is that? Well, technically you can, and BougeRV has given you that option. So if you go around to the back of the unit here, you can see right here, there's a trapdoor. Okay, you take that trapdoor off, and that easily allows you to put one of their battery packs in. So you can charge up a battery pack, slap it in there, and you probably will be good to go for the entire length of your game. This thing will stay cool, keep cool. It works awesome. I believe the current price of one of those batteries on Amazon is in the $220 range. Or you have the other option of going here and hooking up a solar panel, which again you can also buy off BougeRV on their website or through Amazon. So a lot of different options here if you're going camping with this. But still, very, very good quality from BougeRV. I'd actually like to pick up one of those batteries before we go away. We'll see how it works out, but yeah guys, this thing's awesome, and I'll show how it fits in the Jeep. But first, I'm going to show you how the slide works and how it's constructed, because it's actually a really sturdy slide. So let's go ahead out and check that out. And the slide is definitely heavy-duty construction. It's all metal. Again, made by BougeRV, and it will accommodate a fridge easily between 16 inches by 25.5 inches with no problem. It is made with heavy duty casters, so it slides really nice and easy, very durable. I could have actually bolted this down from the underside, but literally just with wood screws, self-tapping wood screws, this thing is solid. It's not going anywhere, it's not moving. So definitely great construction. It locks out both halfway out and fully all the way out. Easy to adjust, easy to move. Now on the front of the slide itself, it does have a knob that you can turn to adjust the size via this rod of the actual fridge. So if your fridge is a little bit smaller and you want to tighten this down in order to lock the fridge in place, that's how you do it. The one thing I don't like, and it would be fine if this was mounted on the opposite side of the Jeep, but the only way to control the slide is by a lever that's tucked in here. And I don't necessarily like that design because it kind of interferes. You're kind of reaching around the slide, reaching around the fridge just to open it and lock it into place. So I do think that if BougeRV had have come up with a system to have that down in front here, I know a lot of other fridges have that where it's a lever or a lock and you can just pull it, twist it, and pull it right out and it locks into place. I think that might be a little bit better. But honestly, for the price point, this was on sale for 159 bucks. And it was 159 bucks Canadian. And you never get to see fridge slides at that price pretty much anywhere online. So a lot of the other ones I was looking at were over $300, $400 even, and I didn't want to pay that for a fridge that costs less than that. So again, BougeRV, I think they've got some awesome products, and I'm looking forward to testing out some more of their equipment, including their battery pack that they do have for the fridge. I think that would definitely be really useful if you're doing like a one-night camp and you just wanted to hook up to some power and you didn't have like a power outlet, or you didn't have a portable power source like a Jackery or a solar panel, stuff like that. I definitely think that would come in handy for you. So let's go ahead and put the fridge in the slide, and I'll kind of show you. And see, again, if I had one handle here, I could pull this all the way out one-handed, but you really can't. And I guess that's not a big issue unless you're filming like I am, but let's go get the fridge, we'll put it in here, and I'll show you how it kind of fits. Now that we have the fridge installed on the slide, it fits really well. And right now I've got it slid all the way out. I've got the included straps that came with the slide attached. And again, moving to the switch inside, it is kind of hard to get to. The fridge slides in, locked into place. It's not going anywhere, don't have to worry about anything. Definitely fits well. Still have room beside here, because as you know, we are going to mount, I have my jack that mounts back there, and that's what that wing nut's for. Undo that, jack sits on it and tighten it down, doesn't move. So clearance is really tight, literally just fits here. I do have room up front in order for the door to close, so all in all, fits well, functions well. Well guys, so that is going to be it for the review of the BougeRV Dualzone Fridge Freezer, and also the BougeRV Fridge Slide that we installed in the back of the Jeep. I appreciate all of you who watch my videos, and if you have a similar idea of what you want to do in the back of the Jeep, or if you have a different product you know about and you just want to talk about it, down below in the comments, let me know what you got. Let me know your setup, because I'd love to hear it. And yeah, once again guys, that's it for today. I look forward to doing a more in-depth test of this when we actually do go away, which is about a week from now. So yeah, and if you want to pick one of these up for yourself, either the fridge or the slide, I've got the links down below. They're Amazon affiliate links. You can go there, pick one up, check them out for yourself. Awesome guys, thanks again, and we'll see you on the trail. Bye.